Let's look down at the bottom. So once we've done our recommendations, now for me, I'm a huge fan of collaborative learning. And so when we finish the page, what we want to do then is go back and read at least 3 other peers' research pages, start or comment on an existing thread about their tool. Okay, so let's go here. And I know Lauren did something on one of my favorite tools. See if I can find it. And notice whoever did Notely here, this needs to be moved. So does show document needs to be moved. Vimeo needs to be moved because they should be underneath one of these tool things. So let me go to, heck, I'm just going to go to anyone I can find here. So let's go to slideshow tools, and I'll comment on my own. Let's pretend that this wasn't mine. I'm going to go to SlideShare. And then, so I read this just amazing prose that I've written about this. I've learned a lot. I saw the sample and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So the subject is, wow, this is amazing. And then you leave a message. Jeff, you are one amazing person. I wish I had you for every class. So you don't have to do that. Feel free to leave one on my post if you want to. No, the point here is that you can, leave a subject, leave a message. So it's going out and looking at other peers' work, and then, hey, that looks really cool. That's what you created. You don't have to go crazy with this, and you don't have to totally critique them. The idea here is not to bring people down, but to build people up. So if you really see something you don't like, you can either ask a question, say like, I don't understand this. Don't put "you suck" and then just leave it at that. That's not very nice. So try to leave something positive, something that you learned, and hey, I might even use this in my class. So once I've done that, I post it. And then you'll notice at the bottom of my SlideShare page, hey, there's a thread started. Wow, this is amazing. You're one amazing person. I find it valuable. Absolutely, I do. And let's say I'm going to post your reply. I'm going to say, thank you. I am amazing. Aren't I? And then give them one of these. Ha 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 ha. Okay, and so I post that. Or if someone had asked me a question, I could answer their question. So there you go. That's how I use that. And that's, to me, that's really cool. I love to get feedback on my work, and I'm sure everyone else does. So that's why you want to do that. So let's do one last thing. This covers all we needed to cover, but let's talk about moving Vimeo because it's in the wrong spot. All right, so Melissa here, she started a Vimeo, its own page, and she used an address here. So this Vimeo Web 2.02 needs to move. So while I'm clicked on this and I'm signed in, I want to go under More Tools, and I'm going to move this page. I think, what is Vimeo? I think it's a video thing, is it not? Let's see here. People connecting through video. Okay, it is. So let's go back here, and I'm going to say this Vimeo is probably a really cool tool, but it should be under Video Tools, right? So I'm on the page Vimeo where I need to be. I'm going to click on More Tools. I'm going to say Move Page. And where does it need to be? It needs to be under Video Tools. So I'm going to set the page location. Okay, so I moved it over there. And then and I could actually, within this, somebody put a Vimeo Nets T for TQ, Vimeo how to use for lessons, and then Vimeo itself. So I can move one up. Let's put this one. Let's move it up because it's more just to report on the tool itself. So I'm going to set the page over there. Okay, so now I have moved. Notice Vimeo is not there at the bottom anymore, and I was able to move it here under Video Tools where it should be. So I hope that we've got everything covered. Hope it all makes sense. And I will create a test page. I'll put it right at the top and post this video for you to watch. So remember also, if your Safari users might experience difficulty, use Firefox or Internet Explorer. This works on Mac or PCs. So hopefully that clears it up a little bit, and if it doesn't, feel free to talk to Dr. Hayner or email me, and I will get back to you.